Welcome back to Judge Zone, where every case reveals a new battle for truth. Today, 3 explosive disputes unfold. A couple tries to reconcile but falls into chaos. A frustrated father demands freedom from child support, and a mother fights for a fair increase after discovering hidden income. Each story brings conflict, emotion, and consequences only the courtroom can deliver. Case 1. 3 kids, 1 house, and a father who won't work court decides their fate.
Okay, Miss McVale, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Leroy's my husband, and we're divorced, but we're live back together because we're trying to reconcile.
Okay,
But
well, that's good.
The problem is he's not working, and we have 3 kids.
Okay, how old are the kids?
5,
What you
7.
mean I ain't working?
Sir, I will give you an opportunity to speak in just a moment.
Divorced couple tries reconciling, but the judge senses trouble immediately. She wants answers about their broken home, 3 kids, and a husband who still isn't working. This fresh start already feels unstable.
Sir, I will give you an opportunity to speak in just a moment.
You see why we're divorced?
But you guys are back together trying to work it out,
I'm
right?
working. I'm driving the truck. I don't drive every day, maybe two days a week or something, but I'm still working. That's working.
2 days a week?
That's something. You spending the money. I'm looking for a full-time job, but
It's
you are
an
working
interesting
though.
I'm
relationship.
making the money. I'm supposed to spend it.
You said
And you
I
guys
wasn't
live
working.
you guys live together right now?
Well, see,
temporary,
the
dog.
reason I let him back in is because it's expensive. Child care is expensive. So
Okay.
I just decided
So
he
let me ask
wanted
the
to try to
question
make it
again.
work.
Let me ask the question again.
He
How
insists he works a couple days a week, but expenses, childcare, and old arguments return fast. She claims she let him back in out of survival. The judge sees tension boiling beneath every sentence.
So
He
let me ask
wanted
the
to try to
question
make it
again.
work.
Let me ask the question again. How old are the kids?
5, 7, and 10.
5, 7, 10. Okay. And you all live together with the kids.
Yes, and he agreed. We talked about it, and he agreed that this would be a good arrangement, and
Only
he
reason I
would.
did that
He would.
'cause you
Hold on
trying
one
to-
second,
Let me
sir.
finish,
Excuse me.
please.
Excuse
Don't
me.
talk.
Ma'am,
Yes.
do not talk to him. Sir,
Yes, Your Honor.
do not talk to her, and definitely do not interrupt me, either of you. Understood?
I
Okay.
understand, but now
You will
whether
get
he
your
understands,
opportunity to
different story.
speak in just a moment. Now,
Yeah.
The judge finally gets clarity. 3 young kids, 1 household, endless conflict. Both parents keep interrupting, pushing the courtroom toward chaos. She warns them speak respectfully, or this case collapses instantly.
in just a moment. Now,
Yeah.
again, you guys live in the same house with the kids, and you're trying to reconcile this thing.
Only because of the kids. I didn't
Only
tell
because
him
of the
that,
kids.
but that's
Well, that's
really,
not a bad.
That's
I
really
mean,
my reason.
You know, if you're doing it because you believe it's in the best interest of the children, great. I don't see how that household works with you guys arguing like that, but you know,
I'm
that
trying to
has
save
nothing to
money
do with me.
for childcare.
I understand. I understand. So, sir, now's your opportunity to speak. Is what she's saying accurate? You all
Basically,
live
Your Honor,
together?
We live together. She right. I came back for the kids.
They say reconciliation is for the kids, but their arguing fills the room. He claims he returned only to help. She says otherwise. The judge questions whether this home is helping or hurting the children.
We live together. She right. I came back for the kids, just to help them out. That's the only reason I came back. She ain't telling all.
That's not the only reason. Come on.
What's the other reason I
Ma'am,
come back?
didn't
Oh,
you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please do not interrupt him.
That's the only reason I come back is for the kids to, she needs, I'm not working full time. She needs somebody to take care of the kids. They are my kids.
What do you mean not working full time?
Excuse me.
Oh.
That will be the
I'm
last
working 2
time
days
you
a
have an
week.
Yes,
outburst,
sir.
and that will be the last time you talk to her. And I would just dismiss your case, and you guys can go and work this out
I'm
somehow.
trying to explain it to her. She keep interrupting me.
He insists he came back strictly for the kids. She fires back, and the judge snaps no more interruptions. Their tension threatens to derail the case as the judge considers dismissing it altogether.
Work this out
Your Honor,
somehow.
I'm trying to explain it to her. She keep interrupting me.
Well, explain it to me. We're not, I already told you both. We're not gonna have these disruptions.
Let me tell you what's really happening here. She's mad because I went to Cabo 2 weeks ago and
That was a
told
week
her I
ago.
was going. She said, go ahead, go. So I went down to Cabo. Well, we get in a big argument over the phone.
What did you go to Cabo for?
I went down there to relax, have a good time, do a little partying and stuff.
Wow.
You know, I
Okay.
work hard when I ain't working on my job. I'm taking care of the kids, cleaning, mopping the floor, cleaning the bathroom, everything.
Sound
you
like
know?
He finally reveals the real spark, a solo Cabo trip that ignited jealousy and accusations. She believes he cheated. He claims he just relaxed. The judge asks why bring vacation drama into child support court.
Sound
You
like a
know,
good man.
No, can we stop
I need
this?
a break too. So anyway, I go down there. She think I'm down there cheating on her, playing around on her and stuff. So she get mad, blowing my phone up. I say, well, you know, she cried, talking about, well, what's going on? I say, well, what you mean what's going on? I told her I was gonna go to Cabo. She said, go on down there, enjoy yourself. You know, so that's what I did.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I sure did.
Okay,
you know.
well, good.
But
Well,
she
good.
think I was cheating on her down there. You
Okay.
know? Well, I need a break. Just,
Well, you
know,
guys
while
are
I'm
already
taking care of the
divorced.
Kids while she tried to work, I'm taking care of the kids.
Well, you
know.
all are already divorced. So at this
Yeah.
point, you're asking that he be placed on child support, correct?
Correct.
The argument deepens vacation fights, blown up phones, tears, denial. The judge reminds them they're already divorced. She asks the key question, does she want child support? The chaos turns sharply toward money.
Okay. No, that's not happening. There is no
So,
way.
well-
There is no way that he can be placed on child support and the kids live in the same home
That's
as
right.
him. That's
That's
So
that
I just
cannot
need to
happen.
kick him out again then.
Well, you
What's
know,
gonna
that's
be-
That
up to
way
you.
he'll
That-
get a job and I can get some money.
That's up to you on what you all decide to do. But as of today, as for now, legally, I cannot place him on child support and the kids
That's what I
reside
told you.
under the.
You didn't tell
Excuse
me
me.
nothing.
The judge shuts everything down. Child support is impossible when both parents live under one roof. If she wants support, she must change the living arrangement. The courtroom goes silent as reality hits.
I
You
tried
know
to
what?
tell you that.
You know what? I'm going to go
tried to
ahead and
tell
tell
you.
you what I'm going to do.
I'm sorry.
The answer is no
Sorry,
to you.
Joanne.
No, don't be sorry. Be careful. Okay.
Okay,
Now
yes,
I've already given you instructions.
Yes, ma'am.
And both of you have deliberately disregarded what I said. You can't get child support and the kids reside in the same home as he. Okay.
That's fine. I got
Okay,
my
so-
plan already.
So here,
You ain't got no
okay. Well,
plan.
here's the plan for this for today. Do you have any other questions?
Yes.
One. What is it?
Can I kick him out without?
After repeated interruptions, the judge issues a final warning. She explains the law clearly. Same home means no child support. He insists he has a plan. She demands real questions, not drama.
I'm not answering that question. Do you have any other questions in regards to what I said?
Yes.
What is that?
Is this still legal? Like I can just throw his clothes on the curb and then?
Okay,
I can
I'll go
legally-
ahead. I see you
I
came
won't
here.
get in
Excuse
trouble.
me. I
Put
see
up
you
with
came
it.
here to waste my time.
Yeah,
So
I
I'll
just-
move along.
I just need
Sir,
some
do
more
you have
money.
any other questions?
Your Honor,
No, it's a yes or no. Do you have any other questions about what I just said
I
about
ain't
my
got,
ruling?
no, I ain't got no question what you said. 'cause
Okay, the
she-
plan is for you guys to leave my courtroom because you are dismissed.
She asks if she can throw his clothes on the curb. The judge loses patience. This isn't legal advice for breakups. With no real questions left, the judge dismisses the entire case. That was case 1, messy, emotional, and full of explosive truths. Now, let's step into case 2, where a completely different battle unfolds inside the courtroom. Case 2, he wants to stop paying child support because she makes more money now.
You all may be seated. Well, 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 if it's not Mr. Cassidy, you're back.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. You brought this case before the court.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on?
Well, I hope I can speak bluntly, Judge.
You did the last time you were here, Mr. Cassidy.
That's the only way I know how to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, if you remember how big a hag she was last time, and she's still making my life hell.
Mr. Cassidy storms back into court, claiming his ex is making his life hell. The judge remembers him well. Now he's accusing her of causing chaos all over again.
She went back to the mammary clinic, working the pole, and she's making a lot of money now.
Okay.
And she don't need my support for that redheaded little kid.
Your son.
Well, her son, whoever.
You legally adopted him. My memory serves me right. You legally adopted him. He's your son.
Well, I don't know how legal it was, but so what? Okay.
He claims she returned to dancing and now makes too much money to need support. The judge reminds him he legally adopted that child. His excuses are already collapsing.
Okay.
What is it that I can do for you, Mr. Cassidy?
Well, I'd like to not pay any more child support on that little kid. She's making a lot of money now, probably more than I'm making. And she went back to work, and she's gone through 2 or 3 men just since last year. And now she's making my life a living hell. She is flaunting her newest boyfriend in front of me.
Cassidy wants child support ended, insisting she earns more and cycles through new partners. Her new boyfriend, he says, flaunts around him. The judge demands one thing, a legal reason, not jealousy.
Didn't you get back with your ex-wife, though?
Yes.
So what does it matter if she's with a new guy?
We've separated again.
Oh, okay.
So every time she sees me, she's met this camel-toed cowboy that he can't even wear the right size pants. He's real young and buffed, and she just flaunts him in front of me.
Mr. Cassidy, what is the reason you want to get off child support? Because I don't think it has anything to do with this cowboy that you're describing.
He admits he reunited with his ex-wife, then separated again. Now he's obsessed with her new boyfriend. The judge cuts through the dramanon of this, explains why support should stop.
Well, she's making a lot of money now.
Okay, so what does that have to do with what you pay in child support?
She doesn't need my money anymore, and she's got old camel toes helping her out.
And where is Miss Cassidy anyway?
Who?
Where is Miss Cassidy anyway? She didn't come to court.
Which one? Oh, the hag.
What? That is not her name.
I forgot what her name was. That's all I called her now, but she wouldn't come to court.
Why would she not come to court? And she knows you're trying to, get off child support, right?
He insists she doesn't need his money and calls her insulting names. She didn't even show up. The judge asks again, what does her income have to do with his legal obligation?
She just wants to make my life hell.
Okay, so again, besides her putting you through turmoil, why do you believe you should not have to pay child support? Give me a legal reason, not based on your feelings.
Because she's just making too much money and I'm poor.
You're poor.
I'm poor.
You were not poor within the last year that you came here. So what has occurred, Mr. Cassidy?
Crop failure.
Okay.
Now he claims poverty. Crop failure, he says. The judge reminds him, last year, he wasn't poor. She wants facts, not feelings. He's running out of legitimate answers fast.
Okay.
And, not too much rain. We've had too much rain, a lot of crop failure. And she just don't need my money anymore. She's making good money, and she's got old camel toes helping her out.
Okay, let's just be clear. It's not for her. The money is for your son.
When you say your son,
it is your son, Miss Cassidy. You know what? You obviously came here to waste my time. Just like you did the last time.
Okay.
No, we're not going to start over because
she makes good money. He repeats. She has help, he says. The judge shuts him down. Child support is for the child he adopted, not the mother he resents. She sees wasted time.
I have other cases to get to, and you obviously came here to waste my time because you and I both know you're not getting off child support.
Well, can we get it reduced?
Based on crop failure?
Yes, and her income.
What did you bring to court with you to prove what her income is?
Well, she's not going to give me any papers.
Okay,
What
but
can
you
I
didn't
do to-
find anything on her? You know where she works?
Yeah.
Okay.
He asks for a reduction, citing crop failure and her income. The judge asks for evidence. He brought nothing, no proof, no documents, nothing but accusations. The case stands on
Okay.
fumes.
You haven't tried to talk to her supervisor or anybody to try to find out what her income is?
Oh, they're not going to talk. I've been there.
Okay.
I've seen them throw
So
money
the
at-
answer then, you don't have anything in court with you today to help support why your child support needs to be reduced, right?
There's no.
It's a
pa-
yes or no.
No.
Okay, so the answer is no to your relief. Is there anything further?
Yes, I can get it on video.
Okay, well, you don't have that video today, right?
No, but I can get it.
Okay, so.
He admits he has no evidence today, but claims he can get video. The judge notes if it's not here, it doesn't count. He has no legal ground to stand on.
So, the first answer, I take your first answer is no. And if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
But there is something further.
What is it, Mr. Cassidy?
It's all under the table. She gets paid cash.
Oh, you're saying she gets paid under the table?
Yes.
Okay.
It's all tips.
And you brought proof of that with you here today, right?
I've been to these memory clinics. I know how it works.
So the answer is no. I don't think there's anything further, Mr. Cassidy.
Okay, Judge.
It was
All right.
good to see you.
What?
What? It was good to see you.
He argues she earns cash under the table. Again, no proof. The judge ends it. He's dismissed unless he brings real evidence. Courtroom patience is wearing thin dot.
And when you are ready to bring proof in court to support your case, I will entertain your case then, okay?
Well, what kind of proof can I bring?
I just explained it to you.
I didn't understand, though. I mean,
Some
there's no
type of
W-2
proof.
forms I can get because it's all under the table.
Look, I can't give you legal advice, but whatever you can bring in here to show why you need to be reduced, that's what you need to do.
Like video.
You know, I think I'm probably going to have my bailiff escort you out of here because I think I've already made myself clear about not giving you any type of relief.
The judge explains bring concrete proof, not stories. He still pushes for instructions she cannot legally give. She threatens to have him escorted out for wasting court time again.
So, if there's nothing further, Mr. Cassidy.
So if I bring video, then I can maybe get it reduced.
It's possible, depending on what that video is.
Well, it's going to be her up there on stage having money thrown at her.
Okay. Well, we'll have to review it once you get it, okay? If there's nothing further, again, you are dismissed.
Are you sure you just won't reduce it by?
I'm sure you are dismissed.
Thank you, Judge.
He asks again if he films her dancing, will support drop. The judge repeats, bring evidence, and then we'll see. He keeps begging. She ends it. He is dismissed. Again, that was case too loud, messy, and filled with excuses instead of evidence. Now, let's move into case 3, where a new conflict enters the courtroom with even higher stakes. Case 3, from prison to $82,000. X must pay more for his children, judge decides.
Is Miss or Mrs. Mouse?
It's Miss Mouse. I remarried.
Okay, Mrs. Mouse, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So my husband, ex-husband, was in jail for a while, and I found out that he is currently making more than $20,000 extra than what he previously stated, and
Okay.
so I would just like some help raising the kids.
Okay,
A mother returns to court claiming her ex is secretly earning over $20,000 more than before. She wants help raising their kids and finally wants his real income on record.
okay, if he makes $20,000 more extra, why did you need to tell me that he was in jail previously?
Because it was not on the record that he was making $20,000 more, and I'm not exactly sure where he's getting it now, but I'm just, It's fine. I just would like more help with the kids.
Okay, I was just confused as to why you were bringing that up, because obviously if he went to jail, he served his time, and that's not relevant to any money. Unless you're trying to, say that he got the $20,000 from wire money in prison or jail or whatever.
I have no idea.
Okay, so
The judge questions why jail was mentioned. The mother insists she just wants support increased, not accusations. She pays the insurance and needs more help as the kids' expenses rise.
Okay, so we're just going to leave that alone, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Yes, I pay the kids' health insurance.
Okay, how much is that?
$201.
$201.
Yes.
Is that for you and the children, or for you? The children only.
The children only.
Okay, got it.
Yes. And our little girl is about to start cheer, competitive cheer, which of course everyone knows is incredibly expensive. And our boy's about to start baseball, which is again expensive.
Right.
And I pay for everything.
She explains the mounting costs health insurance, competitive cheer, baseball, and everyday necessities. She pays it all. Now she wants child support to match his new, higher earnings.
Everything, the food, the water, literally every single thing. And
I believe every other person that
yes.
is in here probably pays the same thing.
Of course, yes.
Let's talk about the children.
Yes, but I would just like a little bit more, since I know that he's making a little bit more.
Okay, all right, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say about what she said?
So, her husband Joe makes plenty of money. He
All right.
is a board member on a private equity group.
Okay,
The father fires back, dragging her new husband into the conversation. The judge stops the attacks. This hearing is about child support, not personal shots. The courtroom refocuses on the children.
Okay, what does Joe have to do with this case? Is he the father of either of your children?
No, but they're on his insurance.
All right, so that's a good thing, right?
It's a great thing. So she's not really paying for it out of her pocket, I guess is what I'm saying.
Okay, well, it's not required that she pays for it out of her pocket. It's only required that the children are covered, and you're not doing it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're not gonna throw daggers in here.
Okay.
You threw a dagger at him, now you wanna throw a dagger at her. That's not what this is about. This is strictly about money for these kids.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
can we keep it about that?
She claims her husband's insurance covers the kids. The judge reminds him coverage is what matters, not who pays. The goal is the children's well-being, not scoring points.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now continue.
So I was in jail, and I've been out for a couple of years now.
All right.
And I was not making $60,000 before I went to jail.
All right.
My wife and I, my ex-wife and I, had a shop that we ran, and after going to jail, I came out. When I was in jail, I've met a couple of guys that invited me into a program to help kids with special needs.
He explains his past, jail time, a failed shop, and a new path working with children with special needs. His income has changed, and the judge presses for exact numbers.
When I got out, and they gave me a job, and I recently got an endorsement to help fund a new gym that we are starting.
Okay, now
Again,
we're getting to the
for
important
children
stuff.
with special needs.
That's great.
Yes, ma'am.
So you said television endorsement, or
Yes,
is
ma'am.
this an endorsement that's
It's an-
not on television?
It will be on television,
Okay.
and it will be the endorsement will also be for marketing for the new gym that we are opening.
Great.
He reveals an endorsement tied to a new special needs gym. The judge asks again for clarity. How much will he actually earn? The story grows, but the numbers still aren't clear.
Great. So with this endorsement, how much money will you be making a year?
So it will be going to our business. It will be an additional $22,000.
All right.
That, again, we hope to get new equipment and put in handicap ramps and
Okay,
special.
you're saying a whole lot and not answering my question.
Okay.
So how much will you be making a year?
I'll be making $82,000 a year.
$82,000 a year. Okay. That's a nice little piece of money. Okay. And so you do understand that you will be paying an increased amount in child support based off that endorsement, right?
He finally admits he'll earn $82,000 a year. The judge confirms child support will rise based on real income, not projections. Not stories, but the documented amount.
And although, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And although it has not started yet, it's getting ready to pretty soon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So because of that, we're gonna base your child support off of that $82,000. That's the right thing to do. It wouldn't make sense for her to have to come back once it takes effect and ask for the increase. It's gonna happen today.
Okay.
All right, so based on 82, well, actually, based on what you provided in court, it's $82,500 that you'll
Since the endorsement begins soon, the judge sets the new support today. No delays, no loopholes. The children deserve support aligned with his updated earnings.
that you'll be making. Were you trying to shortchange your children?
No, ma'am.
So why didn't you tell me the additional $500?
I apologize, ma'am. $82,500.
You knew the amount, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you come in here to play games with me?
No, I did not, ma'am.
Okay, so $82,500 is
ma'am.
what you make a year,
Yes, ma'am.
correct? Okay,
Correct.
so based on that, I have your gross at $7,000 a month for a net of $5,482.88. Do you have any other children outside? These are your only two children, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The judge catches a discrepancy. He tried to hide an extra $500. She calls it out immediately. He apologizes, but the court has already noted the attempted shortcut.
So based on that, I have your child support obligation at $1,370.72. Oh, wait, she pays health insurance. So you know you have to reimburse that to her, correct?
I do not, ma'am.
Well, now you know. You have to reimburse that to her. You're more than welcome at any time to enroll the children in your own health insurance program, but as of today, based on her testimony, it's going to be $201 that you reimburse to her. So when you add that to your monthly child support obligation, it comes down to a total obligation of $1,571.72.
Calculations begin. His monthly obligation rises to $1,571.72, including reimbursement for the children's health insurance. The judge reminds him he can provide his own insurance anytime, but not avoid responsibility.
Okay, and ma'am, I think that will be more than enough to cover cheer competitions in baseball. And if it's not, I suggest you go do something else in increasing your income or whatever it is that you have to do.
Of course.
Okay, do you all have any other questions or concerns for me before you leave here today?
I think I'm okay.
The judge concludes this amount should cover cheer, baseball, and essentials. If not, the mother may increase her income. Both parents are warned. This is about the children, not competition.
I'm okay.
Why are you smiling so hard?
I just thought it was humorous that his job is reflecting on kids with special needs, and he's just going out of his way to do stuff for kids with special needs whenever he doesn't do stuff for his own kids. But now that he's making an effort to try to help them, it makes me happy.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, but that smile was snarky. That's not cute. And that won't be tolerated in my courtroom, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all will be dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
The mother smiles, and the judge shuts it down. Snark won't be tolerated. With nothing further, both parents are dismissed and reminded the courtroom expects respect and responsibility. Thank you for watching Judge Zone, where real stories reveal real consequences. 3 families, 3 battles, and 1 truth. Accountability always wins. Join us next time for more cases that shake the courtroom.